Yeah.
We'll just ominously.
Oh.
My apologies.
All right. Well, I will see you later, Nixie. I have to go do the stuff.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna go meet with Sundew.
Okay.
My apologies.
Good luck. Hi. Sorry, you scared me. I wasn't expecting to see you.
Not intending to do that.
Yeah, I kind of figured. So you wanted to talk?
Yes, it may be better if we head inside somewhere.
We can use Mella's office.
Okay. I do forget she is the wingmaster.
Yeah. She's still getting used to it.
It seems you do remember me from a while ago.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not the same as before, but I can still tell who people are, and we spent a lot of time together, so.
You mentioned magic.
Yeah, I see everything through magic now. So I can kind of pick up on people's auras, and since I kind of knew you before, I guess it just kind of stuck around in my head.
I would like to apologize for what happened.
Thanks. I mean, I don't know how to respond. I mean, it was an accident. It's just you kind of left me, and I don't know. It was just hard, and I struggled a bit after, and then you kind of disappeared on me, and I didn't know where you were, and I didn't know where anything was. But I mean,
I ran away because I was worried if I would cause further damage. I mean, I helped you get back here, but
that was you? I obviously couldn't see, so I didn't know for certain.
I left when we got back.
Oh, okay. I mean, I know you didn't do it on purpose, so I mean, it kind of hurt when you left. It's fine. Whatever.
I don't. It's not fine, is it?
It's hard. It's taken a while to adjust, and nothing's really ever normal for me. But I try my best. So, and it's just I didn't really have anyone to lean on besides Mello, obviously, and they're definitely not your biggest fan right now. So I would also probably avoid them as much as you can. I know, obviously, you need to, because Master of Coin, and you're an heir, apparently, because that's a thing.
I am sorry for not telling you about that.
Yeah, why didn't you? I mean, it's not like it would have been a big deal, I guess. I mean, we hung out a lot. You had the time.
Do you ever notice that, I guess, around royalty, people are different?
Yeah, I guess.
That's the main reason. I didn't think it was important, and you were my friend because you, I guess, thought I was cool. And I had a feeling that if I mentioned that I was an heir, it would change how everything went, and...
I guess.
Well, I guess not really a feeling. I knew it would change how everything went.
Yeah, I mean, it's just... I didn't know where to find you after the fact, so... I mean, having that knowledge would have been nice. I can see why maybe you wouldn't, especially after what happened, you wouldn't want that. Does anyone know? I mean, like, it seemed like Vincent was picking up on something weird that was happening between us, but like didn't know what was up. I mean, obviously Mello knows on my end, but does anyone here know?
I kept it hidden, which I admit was probably not my smartest move, but
Yeah.
I would sneak out of the castle to come visit you, and I knew that would get me in trouble if my parents found out. And on top of going to the overworld, unprepared and not warning you about the dangers in advance, I was worried.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. So am I supposed to act like I don't know you then? I mean, like you're an heir, like Viscount of Paulo.
Yes. I don't know.
Right. Okay.
A lot has happened in the past while.
Yeah.
With mom dying and Helen taking over,
Right. Of course.
I'd love to let Helen know, but she has enough on her plate, and Chris Zerk isn't too good with this type of stuff. But
Right.
I won't act like I don't know you.
Not like the other day when you literally told me to my face that I don't know you.
I panicked.
Yeah, no kidding. It's kind of hard though, cause I can't be certain anymore about anything. I mean, like I thought, and I believe in my magic, but you know, there's only so far you can go, especially with how long it's been.
I mean, you're talented. You always have been.
Thanks. I had to learn, so.
You said you had questions.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I just wanted to know what went wrong between us, but I get it. You're an heir. It makes sense. You wouldn't.
No, it's not because I'm an heir. It's I went to the Nether recently.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
What? The Nether?
Yeah. Hi, Lady Lurentia gave me permission,
Wow.
and I'm sure if you recall, I quite like adventuring, so it was
Yeah.
an experience. And I realized there more than ever how differently people view me as an heir.
What do you mean?
They're more skitterish around me. They don't feel as if they can speak freely, or if they can joke around at me, and I didn't want that to be us.
Okay. I mean,
I like that we could play around and just be kids.
yeah. I mean, it's been over a decade, so I don't. I mean, it's not the same, but I'd like to be friends again.
So that it's just that.
Right.
Don't think I have the best track record with friends.
It wasn't your fault. We were kids, and it was a dumb mistake. And I mean, I've been pretty protected since, and I've learned to get used to everything.
I knew the song was bad.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I have a once-in-a-lifetime experience for a Voidling, so.
Yeah, going blind. The experience every Voidling wants to have.
I meant I got to see the sun.
Oh.
yeah, it's fine. I mean, I've never seen it, and I know the coronation is happening in the overworld and everything.
Mhm.
I haven't left the end since either.
I see.
So I mean, like, I'm glad that it didn't stop you from leaving and going adventuring. But
It stopped me for a while.
yeah, I mean, it's fine. I can deal with it, I think.
You can I mean, I guess hang around with me at the coronation if you wish.
Well, you're an heir. I'm just a librarian. I can. It's fine. I get you have other things and probably other people who want to speak with you.
Yeah, but you're kind of the only one I'd want to talk to. So.
I mean, you're always welcome to talk to me. And around.
I've noticed everywhere I go today.
I know!
you're
Me and
around the
Mello were
corner.
talking about it too every time we turn around. We were just
Yeah.
trying to set up our house, so.
Did you end up finishing it?
We didn't finish it, but we have a foundation down, and we have some supplies, so we're making progress, and that's what matters right now.
Yeah.
So if just a other question, if you've been back to the overworld, is it I mean, going back again so close now, I won't be able to see any of it, but like, I'm curious.
Unfortunately, a lot of the time I have gone, it has been daytime, so I haven't fully experienced it. But
right,
in the night, it's beautiful. The castle is incredible.
Well, that's cool.
There's phantoms, which are.
There's one that's kind of hanging around our house in the dark woods near us.
Yeah,
so
I found that they also live here.
yeah, not fun. So
No.
not looking forward to that, but
No.
I mean,
However, I do believe it will be inside, so there won't be any more damage done, at least.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see any of it, and I don't know how my magic works outside of the end. It wasn't as developed when we went the first time, so.
I mean, I can try to describe it to you when we're there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like people don't know that I'm blind, so. I mean, you're gonna need help getting around too, as you can't see much. So.
I've started to somewhat deal with it, and I mean, I hide under a block until the sun sets.
Yeah, I feel like maybe that won't be fully possible, especially if a coronation's going on. Then again, we're coming from the end, so maybe they'll make accommodations for us.
I do believe it's being held inside.
Well, that's good.
However, I do know that the warp stone to the castle itself is very much exposed.
Oh, joy.
Oh, it has hurt my eyes more times than I can count.
Yeah, well, I can imagine. Sorry, bad joke.
Too soon.
You'll get used to it, I promise. At least if you hang out with me more.
I think it will just progressively make me feel worse.
I'm sorry. I mean, I can.
No, I feel like I'm the one who should be sorry.
Yeah, I can wear. I have a bandage I can wear across my eyes if that makes it better.
No, I mean, you don't have to hide your eyes.
I mean, yeah, but sometimes you don't want to advertise that you're blind to everyone, especially when you deal with books.
I mean, people will still ask how you see.
Yeah, that's a fair point. But it's a little more normal, especially with a lot of the other voidlings. I mean, Mello doesn't wear one when we're in the end, but
I don't know how she does it. Sometimes the end is even too bright for me.
I mean, I guess it can be, but they also don't have the best vision, so
Hmm.
I guess we take what we
Runs
can
in the
get.
family?
Yeah, but a little bit for different reasons, but I suppose. Maybe we're just clumsy like that. I guess I'm just
Oh.
clumsy like that.
Well, I don't know if I would say clumsy on your behalf. I think that part is entirely on me.
It's not. I was the one who didn't ask enough questions.
Yeah, but even then, I knew the sun was dangerous. I mean, I've been wearing this blindfold most of my life. Like,
You probably didn't think of it, second nature and everything. I should have asked more questions. I guess I was just excited to jump into a other world.
yeah, it's very fun until the sun.
Yeah. I guess I'll just have to experience it for myself then.
I'll try to explain it to you.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
It's kind of like the end, assuming you remember how it looks.
Yeah,
Except
I
it's
mean-
got a lot of green
Okay. Like,
and the
greener
sky.
than our greens?
Yeah, it's like a really bright, ugly green.
Ugly green?
Yeah,
It's not
I'm not a
as
fan
pretty.
of it.
I
No.
mean, from what I remember, our greens was nice. But I think it was a bit colder. If you're saying it's brighter, I don't know. I mean, then again, light is never a fan of ours, so
No.
maybe I can see why you dislike it.
I was gonna use the books as an example, but you can't.
I can see some of them, but not as much the
Can you see
color of them.
color?
Not
Oh.
as well. I can pick up kind of with my magic, but not in the same way that you see color.
Do you remember what an emerald looks like?
Yeah, vaguely.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those.
Okay. I just remember it being bright. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Which
very,
seems
it's
to be
very
a
bright.
common theme of the overworld.
It's so bright. It's terrible. But then the sky, it's like up. Instead of a void, they have the sky, and it's blue, but it's like really bright blue.
Everything's just bright.
Yeah, and they have these things called clouds, and they're like white and they're really fluffy looking.
Have you touched one?
No, well, I've gone through one, if that counts.
Oh. I guess that counts. Like,
It felt a bit weird.
yeah. They were just where the clouds they were where?
Oh, I was falling from the sky.
Falling from the sky?
Yeah, I fell into the void.
Wait. Oh, okay. You were just sure. That's safe.
Well,
Okay.
no, I was fixing the bridges, and
Oh, you're the one who fixed the bridge?
yeah,
Thanks.
I realized that not everyone can survive the void,
Oh, yeah, of course.
and I felt a bit bad.
Well, thanks for fixing the bridge. It made it easier for us to get over to where we were living.
I'm glad you were able to survive the trek the first time.
Yeah, very, very good point. There was a very real possibility I could have fallen off.
Yeah,
I've
I was
attacked
fighting
multiple
demons.
times by Enderman. I've fallen off already once, but I didn't fall too far. I'm still quite clumsy, so
Yeah, you always had a tendency for looking Enderman in the eyes.
yeah, it's better now. Vincent was very kind and gave me a Mellissum and Veil, so I went and stared
Oh,
at
you
you,
managed to
Enderman,
find
in
it.
the eyes the best that I could, at least.
A acquaintance of mine from the Overworld
Oh,
gave me Envil.
that's nice. I know a lot of us are struggling with the Enderman problem that's going on right now.
Well, I mean, it's not really a problem when you can fight them.
Okay, well, says the person who lives in the castle that doesn't have any Endermen around them.
I go searching for the Enderman.
Why?
They cannot escape me.
No.
Why not?
No. They will beat me up, and it will not end well.
They are quite strong. I was fighting some earlier and almost died. It was very
Oh
stressful.
my gosh. You should really bring someone with you, you know, so you're not adventuring alone.
I don't know if you've realized this. I don't have friends.
Well, you can have one if you're okay with us being friends again.
Yeah. But also, I feel like I don't want you to die. I'm really stupid. Like, I have not
And I'm a
changed in this
klutz.
regard.
I mean, we were always a great duo when we were kids, so...
Oh god, one of us is gonna die.
Probably.
And either my sister's gonna kill you or your sister's gonna kill me. She might still kill me.
That's a great point. We should get our sisters to meet. They'd hit it off real well then.
Oh, I'm so sure.
Being just disappointed in us.
No, it does scare me though. I have to be completely honest.
Yeah, they're not super happy with you about the whole thing.
Well, yeah, I can't blame them.
Yeah.
However, this is going to sound very creepy.
Okay.
I would, I guess, keep an eye on you and Mel from a distance just to make sure you were alive, because I was very worried you died.
Oh.
And yeah, every time I was like, I could go say something, and I was like, no, Mel would kick my ass.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe in the beginning years, but we've been better. I mean, after military training, we got out of that and all. Why? I probably should have seen you in that, but I guess, it was probably...
I did do it, I just may or may not have stayed very, very far away from you.
Yeah, I mean, mine was slightly different as well. Anyway, it helped me with my quote-unquote sight. So...
I mean, I don't know, every time I see you or Melno, I'd kind of just run.
You ran from us?
Yes.
What? You shouldn't have run. I mean, I was really upset when you left at first, so it would have been nice to see you again. But I would have loved to have talked to you in recent years too. And I know with the war ending and all, you were probably really busy and things happened. And I mean, I guess I just wanted to know that you didn't die as well.
Surprisingly, I didn't.
I mean, there was just a lot of loss, so it
Yeah.
was very real that you could have just disappeared and not made it back.
Well, to the disappointment to my sibling, I did in fact live.
Oh my gosh, don't say that. I'm sure they're very happy you're alive. They should probably stop running off on your own so that you stay that way.
But it's so fun.
Oh gosh. Look, we just became friends again. Don't go running off and dying on me now.
Oh, but it's so fun with you.
Oh.
The adrenaline keeps me alive.
No, no more
I guess-
adrenaline. We've had enough adrenaline for one lifetime, the two of us. Then again, I guess going back to the overworld will be an adrenaline rush for me, so maybe we haven't.
I'm gonna be so nervous on behalf of you.
Oh, I mean, actually should I just drop into the void into the overworld? I feel like that's a terrible way to reintroduce myself to it. I feel like I should go through the actual portal and
I mean, if you and Mel want, I can bring you to the portal now and we can step into it. Obviously, we can't leave the portal room, but
yeah.
might be better to see it some bit before.
I don't know if I'm quite ready yet.
Yeah,
I think
that's fair.
I need a little bit more time before I can go there. I mean, finding out the coronation happened in the Overworld was just... I don't think it fully clicked in my mind that, like, hey, I have to go to the Overworld, or at least I should, because, you know, supporting our kingdom and all, but... Oh, I
don't
think I
think
see Mel.
anyone would blame you.
Yeah, I mean, most people don't know the story, though, so...
Most people can mind their own business then.
Yeah. I just saw Mello, I think.
Huh?
So you might need to book it soon. I think they were walking the other direction
Okay.
now.
Mm.
But I
I
should
mean,
probably
hey,
get
on the
back
plus side,
anyway.
yeah, on the plus side, if anyone ever said anything to you, you have the heir on your side now.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's cool. That's gonna take a little while to get used to. But
I don't know, you're not gonna call me Your Highness.
do you want me to call you Your Highness?
I don't know, everyone else does, or they call me Viscount.
I can. I mean, I probably shouldn't just call you Apollo. People would probably start to question that, and I mean,
That's a special privilege.
really?
I mean, I did make you blind, so...
Yeah, I guess so. Is that all it takes? I mean... Okay, I mean, I don't want to put you in a weird position with anyone else in the kingdom.
If anyone has an issue, they can take it up with me, and I'll just simply say I made a friend.
I'm sure people will be happy to hear it.
Hey, wait, my last friend did just die.
What? wait, what? I'm sorry, what?
How do I...
How do you blind one friend and then have another one die on you?
I don't know how to explain this without sounding insane. Hold on, just follow me.
Okay.
Also, I guess this will also show you where you can find me.
Okay. I mean, I don't know how much access I have to the castle.
You're with me, so it's fine.
Okay.
Again, air privilege.
Yeah, no kidding. Must be nice.
The real thing.
Uh-huh. Must be really nice
It's
to have
okay.
that.
It gets me in places.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, well... I should have kept it a secret longer. Jesus.
What?
My thingy stopped working. But like, this is where the heirs stay,
Yeah.
and also Helen.
Oh, okay. All three of you stay here.
Yeah, so this is, I guess, our common room.
That's
It's where
cute.
we sit and
And
do
tea.
absolute bullshit. Yeah, we spill so much tea, it's great. And I don't know what this
I
room
hope
is, I've never used
Oh,
it.
this is a questionable.
Don't worry about it. Don't think too much about the shape of that.
Uh-huh.
I
Sure.
did just see Mel. And Vincent.
Oh. I mean, I'm sure they're talking logistics stuff.
Probably.
No idea where they are.
No, because of them now. I need you to understand that being an heir is very lonely, okay?
Yeah.
Before...
Okay.
Okay. Just...
What? I feel like I'm gonna judge you now.
I feel like I'm gonna be judged. So, this is my bedroom, welcome.
Okay.
Um,
Very nice. This is really nice. What the heck?
thank you, this is where I grew up.
What the heck? What? The heck?
Oh, this... my acquaintance gave this to me.
Okay.
If we go down here...
Oh, suspicious ladder in the floor? Oh gosh. Can I get through said ladder in the floor? There we go.
Yeah,
I saw a chicken. What?
yeah.
What? Wait, there's two? Wait, this was named!
This is Mark Jr.